Managing moderators. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. How y'all doing today? I'm coming to you today to give you something that was on my mind about selfishness in this world. We're going to talk about selfishness today in this world. This is something that's been on my mind for quite some time, and I never had any outlet to really get it out. But I'll start from here about the selfishness of this world, where we can see where we're headed at. It's not hard to see. It's not hard to see where we're headed. Our greed, our selfishness in this world is going to be a big break. It's going to be a big break. And when it breaks, you have to think about how was we selfish in this world. And being selfish in this world, it gets you nowhere. So I've been thinking about this quite some time, and I'll release it right now so that maybe the inquiring minds of this world can get a little juice off this. So I was thinking about how people go and they discover things. And as they're discovering things, they're finding things from back in the days, the ancient days, I guess we can say. But when they find them things, they're finding them deep underground, covered up by other rubbish and other things that was already here before we came along and changed the game up with our selfishness and our greed. And I'm just here to tell you that look at what's happening. They're digging in the ground, finding all these artifacts and all these treasures, but they're finding them in the ground that once belonged to someone that used to roam this earth. Now, we know it doesn't belong to them anymore. It doesn't belong to them anymore. Someone else found it. They claimed it. Now it's theirs. So fast forward to where we at in today's time. I'm asking, why are we the way that we are if we can see that that's pretty much our future? Like, we try our hardest to keep people out, to keep people from getting somewhere, keep people from seeing things that should be so easy to them, to where you think is all this stuff is going to go. Oh, I know. So if you think of today's time, them same people that's digging up right now, finding things from of the old, is going to be your same future. It's going to be somebody there digging up your Rolex, finding your Bentley, finding all your mansions and all that you got, trying to hide it from your auntie, your cousin, and your brothers and sisters and your mamas. And everybody you trying to be selfish with, somebody else going to come along 100 years from now and dig all that stuff up and claim it. And it's not going to be not nobody in your family. It's not going to be anyone that you know. It's going to be someone that's speaking a whole totally different language. As you can see, that the whole world right now is in immigration time, baby. People are spreading all around this world. So why you trying to hide all your things that you have that you know that you can help someone with? You trying to hide and hold on to it? It's for nothing. It's for nothing. I'm sorry if you the one to break it to you, but it's really for nothing. So I'm just saying that was something that was on my mind for a while, because I'm like, wow, I see how family not family anymore. Friends are not friends anymore. Like, things are not what they should be, all because people's selfishness. Trying to hide this, trying to hide that, when 100 years from now, somebody else gonna be claiming it. They gonna come and dig up your Rolex. And somebody else, great grandkids gonna be saying, thank you, grandpa, thank you, grandma. When all along you could have helped your cousin or your auntie right now. Help them get on their feet. Help them do something. But no, you want to ha-ha, laugh. You want to go around in this world like this world belongs. The world don't belong to no one but one person. We know who that is. And, you know, I just want to let y'all know what's on my mind, because the way that we headed, selfishness is going to have a lot to do with it. And then all selfish people seem to find each other. And then they get into a group and be selfish together. And then not knowing that 100 years from now, somebody else going to be wearing your Rolex. Or it's going to be in somebody else's museum. So what times are we in is what I'm saying. We have to wake up and look and be smart about what times we are in. The same thing that happened in the old days are going to happen to us. But we have a chance to see it first right now and fix it before it happened to us. And then it's going to be somebody else, like I said. Somebody else going to come over here from a whole different, totally country somewhere, and they're going to be coming, and they're going to be evacuated, digging up, doing everything, and they're going to find your Rolex. That same Rolex that you're trying to keep away from your little cousin. They're going to find that safe account that you hid that you could never get to, and they're going to find all that box of safe of money, just like other people find it today. They find it safes full of money, treasures, of people that tried to hide it from them, like the same thing, and somebody else found it and they claimed it, somebody that they don't even know. And then I'm just thinking, if they would have just took 2% of that to help a family member out, what that could have had led to. But instead, 100 years later, somebody else dug it up and found it, and now they rich. And now your family goes without, your family not even going to be mentioned nowhere. It's going to be this new family that found your Rolex, that found your Bentley, that found your underground mansion. So that's been on my mind, because Jesus is Lord, and all prophecies will be fulfilled, if you like it or not. So I continue to tell you all this because it's things of this world that soon you will soon find out to know about. Always keep your faith, and always know that Jesus did what he did for us because he loves us. Stop with the selfishness. Stop with the greediness. Somebody else gonna find that Rolex. Somebody else gonna find that Bentley. Do the right things now before we all are empty. Be a saint. I am.